Hey guys, this is GoldeneyeDS, and this is going to be a video where I talk about primarily the 2,000 subscribers coming back to YouTube and what I'm going to produce, and also the reason why I've been off. And it's just going to be a quick sketchy thing because I do intend to upload a video with me talking about it in greater depth because that could kind of help me. Anyway, moving on. 2,000 subscribers. Thanks, guys. It's been a long while since I've last sort of celebrated any form of like subscription total, and I'd like to thank everyone, thank the wonderful YouTube community, because that's what it is. From my experience of YouTube, it's been overwhelmingly positive. That's from all you people who've subscribed to me and everyone in general. It's an amazingly positive thing. So I'd like to thank everyone again for that, and also like to take the time to thank everyone that I've met on YouTube through real-time communication. That's what I mean by that, is not just comments on YouTube, although I still remember a lot of old-time commenters who used to comment on a few of my videos and still wonder like how they are, you know, that kind of stuff. But also the people on the stream and the friends that have surpassed that and, you know, that have helped me through a difficult time this year. Just like to thank them, because it's got to that kind of stage where it's near the end of the year, and I just like once again like to thank you for a good YouTube year. Thank you, everyone. Now let's move on to what I'm going to do now. I'd like to do a 2,000 subscriber special video. I'd like you to tell me what that one is. My Steam account is GoldeneyeDS. Feel free to add that and check out what games I've got, because I might do that. I might do it on that. Now, also, one of the other things I was thinking of doing was a Let's Play of the Batman. I'll say trilogy, but I forget what the word is for just 2 films. I don't think you have one for 2. Basically the 2 Batman games. I was thinking about doing a Let's Play series for those, and that might be my my 2,000 subscriber special series that I'm going to do, because I have really gotten enjoying those games at the moment. Now, what I'm going to do for the LP that I'm coming back into, the main one, is Skyward Sword. Now, I'm going to start releasing that around about the 20th of December, and I'll be running it for 5 days before Christmas. But obviously there is going to be something spoilerific in that point, but what I'm going to do is just get 5 episodes up, so we used to have some episodes before Christmas, and you can catch up if you want. I will be obviously uploading I'll be uploading Arkham Asylum if you want that to go on, so you will have something to watch from me. In regards to anything about Xenosaga, I want to produce something for that. No, I don't, actually. That's why I'm capitalising on Skyward Sword, because I want to LP games I'm feeling passionate about, and for me, Xenosaga has long since dipped out of that passionate phase. It'll come back in, but I'm just putting it off at the moment, because the reason why I'm getting back to this hobby is because I in a way, need it. At least just here and there to kind of help me in dealing with the current problem that I'm dealing with. I'm coming back because I want to, but also because it'll help me. And that's something I'll talk about in a bit. Also, I'm going to be doing a stream sometime this week, so if you would let me know what game you want me to not during the stream. If you want me to do Arkham Asylum, if you want me to do Skyward Sword, I think that's a good idea. But also the day that you'd be better off me doing a stream. That's any time after Tuesday next week. So every time after Monday next week, I can be doing a stream. And yeah, fun times. I'll be doing a stream. I love getting in touch with you guys in the community. Also, before I move on to the problem of why I've been off, I'll just talk very quickly and say congratulations to Teal Game Master. He recently has hit the jackpot in terms of subscribers and has been soaring above for a while now. I'd just like to say congratulations. Obviously, the effort that he's put in is now being realised in terms of subscribers. I'd just like to thank him. He made a video in which shouted me out. Now, this isn't because he's got more subscribers. The reason why I'm thanking him is because I'd like to thank anyone who shouts me out. Anyone who says, you know, this guy's worth watching means something to me. And not because, oh, he's got more subscribers, that means it means more. No. Materialistically, yes. But the fact anyone says, oh, I want to watch this, you know, actually says and gives reasons why you want to watch it is wonderful. And is something overly positive. And that's what I'd like to say. It's been, you know, overly positive thing to say. And it really helped me out, cheered me up, as did the 2,000 subscribers, as did a few nice comments afterwards. So thank you all for that. And now the real reason why I've not been doing YouTube is because, basically, to put it in its base form, is anxiety. And it's been with me for about 7 years in various degrees. The first 2 years I had it, it was appalling and manifested itself in school and academic studies, whereas now it's manifesting itself in academic studies and nearly every aspect of my life. And this, obviously, the time moving to university is quite a stressful one, and there's a lot of changes that go on. Now, thankfully, I've got a wonderful flat, which have helped me beyond, beyond anything. But it's been very difficult, and um, I had something intensified, an emotion intensified, and that caused problems in the end as well. And that intensified and added to the anxiety. So basically, it made it a lot worse. And I've been trying to deal with that. It's been very difficult. I got to a point where I wasn't nearly unable to cope. Ironically, that was the week that I was getting a bit better, and I thought I'd come back to YouTube, and didn't. But yeah, I've been dealing with that and getting through that, and I didn't have time for YouTube, but also I couldn't do YouTube. Now, it seems a weird concept for me just sitting down talking about games. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that with friends, and I have done that with friends. But I couldn't sit down on my own and talk about anything. And I've got a lot of recordings with Izzy about, which is one of my real life friends, playing Portal 2, which I can't really release for various different reasons. But while talking with these people, I could talk or commentate like I could have done in videos. But of course, sitting down and just trying to commentate, it was impossible. The anxiety made it impossible to talk about that. And then over the last about a month, maybe a bit more ago, the anxiety got so bad that I was pushed to the edge. I was having difficulty sleeping and staying asleep. I was having difficulty eating, difficulty kind of in my room. The room is the center of the problem. The anxiety comes from there, and then had to get out of the room and take midnight walks and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, as it's been getting better over the last 3-ish weeks, and that's why I decided to come back to YouTube. I'm now back at home. I haven't been to home in a while, and that was another part of the problem. That was what helped me get better, was by not popping home and by not having as much ties to home, caused the anxiety to dip away quite significantly. But as I said, it's been very difficult, and that's why I haven't been on YouTube. I haven't really been checking YouTube either. I mean, when you comment, I'll look at it, but I haven't really been in YouTube, watching other people's videos either. But now I'd like to get back. And that's the positive aspect. As I said, this video is about positivity, and that's what I'm trying to focus on. The negativity is just something which happens, and I've made positive steps in trying to deal with that. The anxiety, I've made positive steps in trying to deal with it in terms of seeing a counsellor, and obviously talking about it. I've always kind of accepted it's there, but I've been very I don't want to talk about it. Well, I do want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it because it always makes it sound like, oh, it's such a terrible thing has happened to me. When I don't want that, it's just something which, I don't know. I view kind of anxiety, and I guess immersion, that kind of stuff, is something which is much worse for other people. But for me, it's fine. Like, even if it gets to an unbearable stage, someone has it much worse. So I have no right to complain about that. The same, but physically, and that's obviously a problem that I've got another problem I was going to deal with. But that's the reason why. It's been there for almost 7 years, and I haven't really done anything about it. But yeah, it has affected me in a few physical ways as well, in terms of stomach aches and stomach problems, which just are always there, and I just deal with because they're there. And that's, like I said, that's why if ever there's a problem, get it dealt with sooner rather than later, as I'm sure CNU24 will constantly tell me, like usual. No, that's not being sarcastic, actually, thanking her for that. Anyway, guys, that's what's been wrong, and I'm going to go over it in a much more detail at some other point on my vlog channel, and I'll upload a video here. But it's just so you don't have to listen to that, because I thought this video is trying to be about positivity. That's the problem with Move Forward. We're moving forward. So anyway, guys, once again, thank you for the 2,000 subscriptions. It's been an absolute pleasure being on YouTube. It's been an absolute pleasure listening to you guys, listening to your comments and all that kind of stuff. And I hope that continues. And I hope to see you again at the latest stream or whenever. And I hope you have a very good holiday season. Sean Connery. Very good Christmas season. Or holidays, I guess, whatever. I should be careful because a lot of you don't support Christmas or whatever. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. As I said, if I get overwhelmed with response about doing an Arkham Asylum, I will literally start on Monday and start uploading parts then. Obviously, it'll be in HD at this point in 720p because I've got the new beast of a machine that can handle that, but my internet can't, so I've got to find Actually, if any of you do know of a really good way of compressing 720p video using Sony Vegas Movie Studio, because I haven't found the right settings. I experiment a lot, but I haven't found the right one. So if any of you have got any good ideas about, like, codecs, I mean, I know what I'm talking about codecs and containers and jazz like that, but if any of you know ways of doing that, then please let me know. Anyway, guys, see you later. Bye-bye. Take care.